So you live in Newport Beach and you need help in a Lexus. I'm going to talk to you about Lexus and Toyota in general, and I'm going to talk to you about my shop, Francisco's Automotive. Newport Beach is right next door. I'll give you a ride home. I drop you off. I'll pick up the car if I have to. So you own a Lexus, and where do you go? You got a lot of choice. A lot of people work on Lexus. What are the qualifications? I've been working on Toyota and Lexus since the 80s. But first, let me show you my shop. This is my garden, This is my garden. Look at my flowers. I love my garden. It gives me peace. I'm here Monday through Friday, 6 to 6. I open 6:30 to 6 at night. Saturdays 8 to 4, and I'm here most of the time. So my garden gives me peace. Now, Lexus and Toyota, they are related. You know, Lexus is a fancy automobile for Toyota. So in Lexus, I was working on Lexus in the 90s, actually when they came out. And this is kind of that we used to use on Lexus in the 90s and the 2000s. Then they went to a cloud-based technology. Not only do I have the equipment to work on Lexus, I have the support system, online support. My guys are all trained in electrical. They all go to school 2 weeks a year. I have a fear that I train a guy and he leaves, and it's overcome by a bigger fear that I don't train him and he stays. So all my guys are trained. I give a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. Now let's talk about maintenance. Maintenance is very important. Maintenance, this is a Highlander, but it's the same thing as same coolant as Lexus. This has developed electrolysis. This happened because they didn't change their coolant soon enough, and probably nobody advised, nobody told them. People seem to pick the low-hanging fruit. There's not a lot of profit in coolant. It's messy. You got to clean it up, so you don't get advice very often. So if you change all your fluids on a regular basis, I got a guy named Michael Paul. He's got a video. He gets almost 400,000 miles out of his vehicles. He's gone through 2 vehicles that he got 400,000 miles. He never replaced a water pump or radiator or hose, never had an oil leak, but he changed all his fluids very often. So it's very, very important, especially your transmission. According to the Auto Club, if you change your transmission fluid, you lower the temperature about 50, 60 degrees. And I believe that. I believe that. It becomes abrasive. Friction creates heat. So now let's talk about why you should come to Francisco's Automotive. Because I've been in business 1975, because I give a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, because I open up at 6:30 in the morning, because I pick you up and I drop you off, because if I keep your car overnight, I'll rent your car at my expense. There's a ton of reasons. Pick my brain, even if you don't bring me your car. I'm writing a book on how to buy a car. You're going to buy a car, you're going to sell a car, call me. Any questions with automobile, call me. You're going to teach your kids how to drive. Take them to an empty parking lot and make them do figure 8 backwards for a long, long time. They know how to handle their car backwards. They'll be much easier to handle it forwards. Most accidents for kids and for some adults happen in parking lots. We forgot how to back up. Everybody knows how to go forward. So those are some of the advantages of bringing me your car. God forbid you get in an accident. I refer you to a body shop. 1978, I became manager of a shop. Since then, pretty big shop too, huge shop. And I used to own a shop on Gothard. It was a huge shop. I used to own 2 shops on the outside of the railroad track. I was very big, 21 bays. And in all those years, I've only used 4 body shops. And every time I switched was because the guy retired or sold. So I had to go looking for a new body shop. Very hard finding a new body shop, like finding a new doctor, a new dentist, very hard. So, and I got referrals for those for you too if you want them. So you got any questions on an automobile, you're gonna sell a car, you're gonna buy a car, you got your car at another shop, you want an opinion, you wanna run something by me, call me, 714-375-2661. Thank you for watching the video.